3-2 is very close. So, of course, XiaoHai will start from winner's side, which means that he only needs to win one 3 out of 5 set. For Fujimura, the road is much longer. He needs to win the first 3 out of 5 set and then the next one as well.
But that's not going to be easy at all.
No. I mean, just to the previous set that they had in winners finals, like you mentioned, very close. It was 3-2. So you got to think that something close is coming up. But we'll see what they've been thinking about. We'll see what XiaoHai now is thinking about in his approach. I liked a lot of what he did in the set that they played. Of course, he won it, but I thought he was very impressive at doing so. I'm thinking in particular the thing that I liked the most was when he did the dive kick over the air EX kunai and then full combo right afterward as a way to sort of get over it into getting bigger stuff. That was really cool.
I'm a fan of the fact that XiaoHai was not letting any ground go untested. Every time Fujimura was like, you know what, I'm going to dash up. He's like, no, you're not. Crouch jab. Spin, let me out of here. I'm not going to let you control that space. And you see the difference that it makes, especially if you look back at the Phenom match. Crouch and medium kick, crouch and medium punch. So many situations where he's using those buttons in the shimmy to get these crazy conversions. Conversion from crouch and medium kick into trigger 2. And just using that standing medium punch to make him respect that space and typically go into, a kunai right after it.
Looking good. Looking good. We'll see what happens as they come into the grand finals of CEO 2018. Again, as I mentioned before, great for XiaoHai just to be in this position after having not really done as well in recent times. So it's a story of redemption for him. But for Fujimura, this has been the continuation. It hasn't been all great top-level results in 2018, but he won Stunfest, he won Fighter Spirit, did well at E-League so far, 7th place at final round, so this is not out of the ordinary for him by any stretch.
See these guys getting set up there.
Ooh, wiping down the joystick.
You have to, man. It's a lot of dead skin on those things, man.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, man. It's gross, man. They get all in the ball joint. I said the ball joint.
Okay.
Gets caught. That's why they have that dust catcher right there above the washer, man. If you ever lift that thing up and clean it, it grows down.
That's actually true. Yeah. So making sure he's got a nice little spot for his hands. Must have been sweating.
Yeah, man. I mean, why wouldn't you be, man? You almost went home.
Yeah, no, it was close.
You definitely almost went home.
It was close.
As these two gentlemen get set up for grand finals. Really good positions to be in. Lots of points to be had, especially for XiaoHai, who was in the worst spot of the two.
Yeah, he's already, of course, gotten a lot of points. He's at least 2nd place. But he, as we've mentioned, he starts way outside of the top 32 that you need to be in to get into Capcom Cup. But 2nd place gets 270 points for a premier event like this. You know, a 1st place gets, it's a little more, 700 points. All right, that's a gigantic separation. 700 at a premier is essentially you are in Capcom Cup.
Yeah, that's true.
So a lot rides on this for him. For Fujimura, look, he's already 4th place overall. This guy is basically getting into Capcom Cup. So not as urgent in that respect for him. Whereas, again, for XiaoHai, this is very important here. That said, look, obviously you want to do well today, not just for that, but for the prestige of winning CEO 2018, and by the way, getting a nice little scratch on the side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to this character select screen. Down to the nitty. Let's see what the triggers will be. Delta drive. Of course, it has to be the shuriken. It's got to be the shuriken. Takes a sip of the water. All right, guys. Let these two hear it. This is the grand final CEO 2018. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen.
If you want XiaoHai to win, let me hear it.
Man, what about my boy Fujimura? If you want him to take it, make some noise. Okay, all right.
All right.
Pretty even.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, who draws first blood?
Okay, I love just the walk up there from Fujimura. It's been grounded play so far. XiaoHai really did control a lot of the grounded stuff even when they were playing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. And I think it's because of those buttons, man. Cammy has really good buttons. That 6-frame standing hard punch, so good. A standing medium punch, another one of those tools. Crouching medium kick and standing medium kick, really good at controlling that range. But wow, stun early, gets a little meter. First round's gonna go to Fujimura. Of course, he needs to win 2 3 out of 5s if he's going to want to take this.
It's a long road.
Ready with the whiff punishes already. You see him kind of whiffing back and forth there.
Okay, nice. Finding something. The approach here comes from Fujimura. Still looking gold. Yeah, controlling a lot. Fujimura knew XiaoHai wanted to scramble.
Oh, wow, just gets the throw. No punish on the back dash.
Anti-air. Oh, man, you can count on XiaoHai for that.
Dash up with the cancel. After that standing medium punch, and once again, always checking with the crouching jab, this time into CA. That's gonna hurt.
He just doesn't let Fujimura move in ways that are reactable. If you can react to something, XiaoHai is gonna be the one reacting to it. Fujimura knows the importance of this right here. He dashes forward in the command dash again, and that didn't. I think he tried that 3 times, and I don't think any of them has worked.
Like I said before, man, it's one of those things where XiaoHai understands where Fujimura wants to be, where Ibuki wants to be, and that's where he's playing the stop.
Patient. Oh, a little too close, but I like that Fujimura did that just when he knew XiaoHai would try to play the ground game. That was good.
Gets the
Moving
EX
in.
Kunai. Side switch, no.
Shuts it down.
Crouching medium punch, standing medium punch confirmed. Gets the EX side switch this time. Stun is
No.
right there.
Okay, activation. Stun actually still an issue. No, not anymore. XiaoHai now has the pressure, but death actually was the bigger problem.
Wake up EX DP from Fujimura. That's going to give him the first game in this grand finals. He needs 2 more to get this reset, to get in the winning area, to get into that territory where he can actually win this tournament. He needs this reset. Long, strong drinks of water.
Oh yeah, thinking about it. Thinking about it. Okay, we're in.
Round 1.
Back to it, game 1 to Fujimura.
Maybe XiaoHai's a little cold. He's been sitting on the side there for a while.
That's right. There it is. Underneath the roundhouse context clues.
Okay, this time challenging with a target of his own. Fujimura with the life lead.
Woo! Backdash.
Air to air, same side, tries to open up with a jab.
Again,
Another
huh?
side switch this time, Fujimura says no. Uh-oh, activate after the confirm.
Great damage. No meter there for Fujimura. He backdashes away immediately into the button.
Oh, this
And
might be
maybe
a
for the round. Oh, boy.
You can't get away with those on Fujimura. I talked to look at that, just squeezing that fruit.
Round 2. Fight.
XiaoHai with the grounded approach right now. We saw him go to the air, but mostly as air to air. Yeah, still looking for it. Haven't seen him jump yet. Fujimura's been patient. Here it is. XiaoHai actually walked all the way up. You don't need to jump to get in.
You don't. I feel like that's one of the strongest things in Street Fighter, knowing when your opponent is about to jump,
Yeah.
and understanding that you don't need to take to the air to get in.
Yeah, man.
Knockdown.
XiaoHai looks for it. What can he get? Ooh.
Oh,
Great timing. After all that time spent on the ground, now the air approach comes.
catches him in the
Oh, if
lot
he
of
had
buttons.
spent the EX, I don't know. Now he spends the EX to try to pressure.
Tries to get him to hit a button after that crouching medium kick. Great defense, walks out.
Just blocked it. Was willing to take the grab.
Oh, that jump light
Oh,
did not
hold
get to
on.
confirm. She recovered. That was weird.
Charges up. Fujimura, will he release? XiaoHai, I think, is looking for that. Lovely stuff. It was the same thing we were talking about earlier.
We just talked about that. You don't need to jump to get in.
Okay, this was the release, but XiaoHai, as always, is ready for that stuff.
Reactions. Those are definitely young man reactions.
Fight.
Grounded start again, but Fujimura maybe now catching on to that.
Okay, blocks, checks. Yeah, blocks that overhead and instantly checks. XiaoHai in control. Life steal just about either one of these characters with much life. So every combo matters. Tries to get him to hit a button at the tail end of that standing medium kick. There's that crouching jab, confirm again. Tries to make him hit a button after that crouching medium punch. Didn't work out, but now they're fighting in the middle of the screen again.
Ooh, nothing. There he is.
Great block.
Tried to get the whiff punish, not quite, very close.
Chooses a dash
XiaoHai
up.
grounded. I love that he's not always jumping. That's what you expect out of a Cammy, especially when she has V-trigger going. He's not giving into that. Oh my god!
Just DPCA. Ouch.
Amazing. He knew exactly where he was, and he had the perfect punish. Super strong.
Oh, wow. Trade in favor of XiaoHai. Anything's going to do it for him. He's going to get his first point on the board if he can close out this round. 4 kunai on the side of Fujimura, 1 EX bar, and very close to trigger.
Yeah. Fujimura, though, we've seen, even though he's He's down on life. We've seen him not feel the need to rush in. That's been a theme throughout this top 8.
There's a throw. Another
And he's doing fine. He may make this comeback. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
No. Fujimura the Macafur.
Yes, drink the water. Quench your thirst. Oh, man.
Round
You
1.
can't get away from this dude.
Fight.
I hit you. Oh, you best
dash?
believe that's a combo.
Swinging in that spot.
Yeah, I think XiaoHai really needs to be careful of this V skill. It is definitely one of those things that he's using at the end of strings and is pushing back far enough to where he can't challenge. He can't answer back in some of these instances.
Try for something there. Wow, okay.
Oh, no
And too
confirm.
far. Very funky there.
Wow. Chases the backdash again. Kunai activation and the trigger 2.
Great damage. Still a chance for a second one in this round. But
Whoa.
XiaoHai finding the big hit. Moving forward. Finds the hit. EX and it finishes it.
All right. XiaoHai trying to put a stop to this 2-game run.
Round 2.
You don't want this to go to a reset. You do not want that to happen. XiaoHai better straighten up.
There it is. Approach. Oh, and Fujimura was trying something, but it didn't work. XiaoHai trying to snowball here. Fujimura, you can see him just desperately backdashing finally. The offense works for him. He's got the corner now. Still there.
Oh, activate again. He's been so successful with these crouching hard punch activations. Gets this
Nice.
shimmy, he gets a point on the board. Like I said, he does not want Fujimura to get this reset. He wants to end it now.
Cammy wins.
Yeah, XiaoHai would love that, that's for sure.
Fujimura never seems phased. I feel like he always has this sly little smirk on his face, like, oh, it's only a matter of time.
That's right.
Backdash. Life
Trying to find something. Oh, man. XiaoHai, I really like where he walks into. So Fujimura now trying to counter that by walking into his own strong, stand strong range.
Oh, EX Kunai. I didn't think he was going to get that clean hit for the pop-up.
Oh, boy.
That could have been dangerous. Tries
Just
to go for the
walking
throw.
out. Walking out. Where will he go? Great block.
Defense.
And then XiaoHai's away. He still has a couple of trigger usages here. Trying to get in there, trying to make it happen. No, confirm. Anti-air, you can't do that.
We keep seeing him do it, and he keeps going
You
for
can't
it.
do that. He almost had super.
Oh, backs up this time. Anything's going to do it. The trigger is on the desk. It's right there.
Yeah, Fujimura is still a big threat right now.
Activate.
Gonna have something. What'll it be? Very light, not much at all. Didn't want to take a big bet.
He's definitely in chip range right now. Full CA available for XiaoHai.
That's right, the fact that he used the trigger actually may be bad for him. Oh boy, XiaoHai instead gets the grab.
Going to take all that meter to the next round. Carryover meter.
Fight.
Tried something. Wow, it's so confident in that spot. And then walking out after blocking that. I love that from XiaoHai. It's very gutsy, but right now he's in trouble. Stun mounting for him.
Uh-oh.
And he walks in with his own. Those guys are walking in very far. Here's the crush.
Big damage on the table right now. To activate off the crouching light. What's going to be the mix-up? Oh, switches sides. This is not good.
Oh my God.
Every inch of juice, every ounce of it. He wants it all.
Final round. Fight.
Dashed in. Again, like I said, they've been really getting gutsy with moving forward in ways you wouldn't expect. Tried it again there, but Fujimura this time understood what was coming and he put an end to it. Oh no! Could have been a bigger punish. Just kind of unexpected to see that in the first place.
The reversal block. Trying to start that offense again. This time Fujimura with a confident life lead. Finally, XiaoHai gets control. Uh-oh.
Yeah, reset point right now for Fujimura. This may be it. This may be it. Yes, sir. Amazing.
Oh, wow. We got a reset, ladies and gentlemen. Hit it with that C8. We're going into one more. Best of 5 set. Man, Fujimura wants.
I am seeing a little bit of shaking going on there in that hand.
How much water is in that thing? He's been drinking from it for like 5 games now.
You know, every game here at CEO has gone to bracket reset today.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not gonna lie, folks. It's 1:34 a.m. So there at this point is maybe a little factor of fatigue. That said, having traveled internationally, you know, what's the time zone? You don't know.
I mean, what
does the time zone mean?
Instead of ways to just keep track of the time zone you're in, who needs that? Who needs sleep?
Yeah, these guys are from the other side of the earth, and I don't know what time zone it is in their mind, but whatever it is, they're feeling good still. Still making great decisions. You don't notice any amount of fatigue in their play.
Right. And of course, all the people here who stuck it out with us. I know it's late, but thanks. I really do appreciate the love, guys. But you're enjoying some great Street Fighter, so it's okay. Yeah, that's for you. You're doing that for yourselves. I dig it. I'm a fan.
It's the final set. XiaoHai versus Fujimura. Okay. Oh, with the confirm on the single hit.
Okay. Fujimura was like, nah, man. I'm definitely still awake.
Find something. Moving forward, as I said, they've been trying to sneak into each other. And Fujimura this time puts an end to it. Okay.
Wow, just
They both have the same idea.
The chase again.
Into what? Into not a whole lot. And really,
What the backdash?
Oh, boy. Fully awake. All right? Fully awake there is Fujimura.
Fight.
I've been talking him up, man.
I've been talking him up, man.
I'm not the only one, by the way.
Oh, that's true. I mean, obviously. Take throw. Tries to go a little two-hand.
XiaoHai, I really like that combo choice to get out of the corner. Very aware.
Yeah, he knows. We've seen some nasty things come from Fujimura, especially when he has enough pressure to push you to this corner.
Fujimura trying to just harass you. Look at the great damage on XiaoHai's side. It's gone. Fujimura with the most damaging jab. And now XiaoHai trying to make something happen. Into the corner now. Fujimura does give up meter. He's been able to get V meter frequently. He'll certainly get a trigger chance if he wants. If that comes to it. Doesn't. Game 1 confidently to Fudoh Fujimura.
How, man? This dude is...
Looking very strong.
He just seems so prepared.
Unfazed at all. That's the same exact expression we've seen from him at all times up here, right?
Even in his photos, no matter what.
Looking so good. Oh my god, that wood punish. You just would punish that. Did you see that?
It's about time. Because it's definitely been giving him some trouble this entire set.
Crazy strong reactions there by XiaoHai.
You got to make him regret using it. Don't let him have a tool out there to keep pressuring you with.
Right? Fujimura with the great grass as he woke up. And again, we see XiaoHai defending that perfectly.
He's had some great defensive runs versus V-Trigger 2.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever need examples of how to deal, just clip every one of these instances he's dealt with it and look at it. Uh-oh. Fujimura in trouble. Hasn't stopped him before.
No.
Didn't stop the reset. Didn't stop that first game of the reset.
He has a chance at another V-meter here if he can just get a V-skill. Very close. Nope, not going to get it. XiaoHai with a big life lead, resource advantage. Tough spot right now for Fujimura. That said, he is one hit into one mix-up away.
Oh, what?
Maybe not even that. Is it enough?
Standing medium punch, crouch medium punch, CA, that will be the round. Man!
You know, I looked down when I started that sentence to see if he had super, and he didn't, but he just built it. Great awareness by Fujimura. Okay, saw the start of the V-skill, saw his down medium, so he confirms. Love that. walking right in, but tried to walk in again. We've seen that time and again throughout this set. XiaoHai trying to move in a little bit too much, Fujimura putting an end to it.
Tries to get that EX kunai and just taking the ground this time. Walking up, hitting the jab, and this time getting the throw. Aware of the quick tech, goes for that standing medium kick. XiaoHai's defense holding up pretty well. Oh, V reversal. Another interrupt.
Okay, finally, here's XiaoHai and the super.
This is not good.
Gets as much damage as he can out of it. It's not quite enough to kill, but he's close. He's got to pressure a little more. Fujimura does have V-trigger too. You know he's a threat with it.
Activate.
There it is. Can he finally get a hit in this? Oh, yes! Not because of the trigger, just because it forced a situation where XiaoHai had to block. He couldn't escape that time. It was the overhead.
Wow.
Oh, the frame trap, though. And Fujimura
still wiping off the stick like a new car. He's like, yeah.
I know, yeah.
Gonna keep that smell, baby.
Wants to make sure it's spotless.
Wants that new stick smell.
Potentially the last game of the tournament here for Fudoh Fujimura. If he takes this one, it is over.
Oh, nice counter.
The chase, XiaoHai starting to get a little hurried. You see him backdashing again, even afterward. He's caught in the corner. And close to stun. All that gray life's gone from the front. Fujimura! What a dominant round!
Wow! This is set point for Fujimura. Running it back so clean versus XiaoHai, who put him in losers.
That's right, and it was close. But if Fujimura takes this round, he will have 3-0'd in the final set. An absolute dominant performance here in this set. XiaoHai has got to get something else for him. Right now, he's still not. Fujimura controlling the ground, jumping in freely.
Big jump in, V reversal is used.
Yeah, he wants to maintain the corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Reaction was there. XiaoHai has a lot of gray life to lose at the moment. Backing off, lovely reaction. No, not the rest.
Oh. Really close to stun this time. There's the activation. Going to give him a chance to breathe. The throw works this time.
Yeah, interruption there.
Oh, another throw.
Oh.
Another throw.
How many?
Another
How many?
throw.
How many?
Oh!
It's enough!
My God.
Fujimura takes it. XiaoHai can't believe it. But CEO 2018 champion for Street Fighter V. Give it up for Fujimura!
Oh my gosh. 3 throws. He's going to do it again. Crouch medium punch, EX kunai. Thanks for the round, bro.
Ridiculous. Did you see XiaoHai look for the bridge of his nose after that? Look, you still can't believe it. That man has not yet gotten up. He's crushed. Again, though, congrats to him for doing so well, for getting second place. Again, he came into this 90th overall in the CPT. He has busted right through that into the thick of things. So great to see, but your champion is right there. Fujimura continuing to be one of the strongest on earth.
I mean, but we've already had enough shakeups here when it comes to points. I mean, we have Phenom getting a slew of points. That's going to propel him up that CPT ladder to get even more positioning. This is going to make him want to go to more of these events, and that's also going to propel that competition. Fujimura holding it out. I can't believe this dude came from losers in such a dominant 3-0 set versus XiaoHai, who's been playing amazing all weekend to get to this very point.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. That was 3-1 in the first set and 3-0 in the second set.
I mean, what else can you ask for? I mean, if Fujimura needs to look at anything, I mean, if you look at his performance this weekend here as CEO, the competition and how it stacks up against it, there is no doubt in my mind that he stands atop that leaderboard for a very good reason. And you just saw a very good display of why that is. Man.